guys, welcome to today's video. I will be tackling this room once and for all. I just rearranged the boys' rooms. I have a 5-year-old and 7-year-old, and they had their own rooms, but they wanted to start sleeping together again, so we ended up making a switch. I am taking all the toys out from the other room, which is now only their bedroom, and I will be putting all of the toys in here and rearranging them. And boy, oh boy, did I rearrange. There was so many toys, and all of them were just scattered throughout all of the bins that they have. I have, during multiple occasions, organized and found a bin for everything. And after time, they just kind of throw everything in whatever box that they can find, whatever bin that is there. So we're going to try it again. I know it's going to happen again, but it makes me feel good to know that everything has its place. If it doesn't have its place, then we either need to get rid of some stuff or not buy any more toys. I don't know if you guys have paid attention, but basically my strategy here is to just kind of throw everything on the floor and then empty the bins, rearrange everything. So I will put toys in, 1 or 2 bins, however many bins I need for that specific category. And then after it's filled, I'll put up. So that's kind of my strategy throughout this whole cleaning process of this room. This is day 2 of cleaning up this room, and honestly, I didn't anticipate for how long it would take me to do this. I thought that maybe I could get it all done in one day, but that was not the case at all. What I'm doing now is basically just getting rid of all of the little things that were left on the floor that don't have a place in the room anymore. I found a few things still that needed to be put up, maybe a little bit more rearranging, but for the most part, these bins are done. I am going to bring a few empty bins back into the room that weren't being used before, just so that I could fit more toys into bins so that the room wouldn't look so cluttered. I think that helps out a lot, especially in a room that has so much. I know that for my youngest, when he sees a big mess, it tends to be a little bit harder to clean up because he doesn't really know where to start. So as long as everything has its place, they should be able to know kind of where everything goes as they play more in this room, since it is new setup, and hopefully that would be a little bit easier. Cleaning up in this area specifically, I actually really enjoyed. It just brought me back to whenever I was a little kid, because I love to play kitchen. I enjoyed cleaning this up a lot, actually, and just kind of finding its space for everything. It definitely brought my inner child out. My 5-year-old loves cooking. He loves to try new foods, and so this is why this is here. It's all him. He definitely is a foodie just as much as I am. Now that all of the toys are put up, I am focused on the wall decor. I am going to put things up around the wall, things that we've already had. I'm going to bring the rug out and bring a few more things into the room just to tie everything together, clean up a little bit, and then I will walk you through everything that's in the drawers. Okay, so let's start showing you guys these bins. These are all of his little baby cars that we call, and this one, it's really a junk drawer. It's miscellaneous. It has, just a little bit of maybe like 5 different categories, just because it's pointless to give each thing its own little box when there's so little bit of it. These are all of the metal little action figures he has, all of his roadblocks. Let's go here. Let's see. Empty bin, which is great. Lego books that my 5-year-old uses, and all of the action figures that are not metal. These are all filled with car toys and more cars. The bottom one and this next one that I'm about to show you have the Hot Wheel tracks that are just annoying to get into bins, by the way. But it is what it is. Boy world, I guess. This top one has all of the remote controlled vehicles that they have for their room. And then this little table I made is janky, I know, but my 5-year-old really, really enjoys this space. He has that table, but he loves this one because it doesn't move. I set these toys up here that they could use for now, but eventually it's going to be rearranged so that they can have that top area to play with if they need it for whatever it is that they're playing. My favorite part of the whole room is this kitchen. Again, it just brought me back to whenever I was little. I set everything up the way that I would have wanted it. So I put all of the little cups up there along with the forks and spoons, the plates. In here is a little set for like pizza making that they have. And then in here I put all of the meats, the cheese, the breads, snacks. There is a few more utensils up there, and then pizza boxes and bins that they use for like when they cook and stuff. On this side, this is the store side. The sushi, the salt, the pepper, the cutting boards, that's the grill, and then all of these little bins that have extra veggies and whatnot. So as you can see, those little Post-its, I left them up there because that's just where they had put them before and I didn't want to mess with that. So I'll ask them if they want to move that out later. I'm not sure if I'm going to get rid of this little mesh organizer that they have in here, but for now it's going to just stay. I put all of the big toys that could not fit in bins in here. I think everything has its place, so it's fine. I might put the door back in here. I'm not too sure yet. Lastly, here's their desk. I put that shelf there so that they could put coloring books or puzzle books there so that it's easy reach for when they're in their desk. I really think that they're going to enjoy this specific space, especially my 7-year-old. I absolutely loved how this whole room turned out. I love that everything has its own place. I really do think that the boys will definitely enjoy playing in here. Thank you so much for watching my video. Until the next one, bye-bye.